What's up, guys? It's Billy here. I really need to get a better intro than what's up, guys. Give me a second here as I navigate my garage. Yeah, it's kind of a tight fit. Kind of sucks. But what was I going to say? Yeah, get back to that. Today is a sad day for Byway of Motorcycle. This is probably the worst video I've ever made. For today, I am without a bike. I am not a motorcyclist. I am a sedan jockey. Technically, this is a coupe, but I find the word sedan jockey a bit more insulting to car drivers, and I like to use it. The reason that I'm videotaping is, well, as you may or may not know, I just told you I was bikeless. My bike's shipped out a couple days ago. And I'm going to be without a bike for two and a half months, which is probably the longest hiatus I've ever had without a bike. And I know you guys up in the northern tier are sitting there saying, dude, I go like 4 months without riding my bike. Well, I don't know if you actually say it like that, or if you actually say it, but you go 4 months without riding your bike. You don't go 4 months without your bike. And to me, having the bike there in the winter, being able to start it up and, you know, do whatever, it's comforting. So this 2.5 months without my bike is probably going to drive me a little nuts. But what you don't know is that with my bike went all my stuff. So I have no TV, I have no PlayStation, I have no books, DVDs, nothing. I'm incredibly bored, hence the purpose of this video. You see, I have a request, two requests actually, to my subscribers that are also my subscribees. Is that how that works? I don't think so. Well, the first request is pretty simple, and that simply is, don't take any time off. Do what you do and keep putting out videos, and I'll keep watching them. See, I'm kind of a YouTube crackhead in that I watch quite a bit of videos daily. Maybe I shouldn't use the word crackhead. Maybe addict would be more politically correct. I don't want to offend any crackheads out there. If you're a crackhead and you're watching this, I'm sorry. And if that's not good enough, write some comment down there and say that something like, I can't believe you compare watching videos with delicious crack. And I'll apologize again. But anyway, that was dumb. Crack's good. Alright, anyway, I watch a lot of YouTube, right? And I've been watching the younger crop of vloggers. See, one thing I've noticed in my travels is the things that are supposed to be really cool usually end up being kind of a downer. Niagara Falls, for example, was not as cool as I thought it would be. The Pacific Coast Highway 1 out in California wasn't as great as I thought it would be. Pitimus, if you're watching this, leave me a comment. I'll explain more why I didn't like it. But some of the cooler things that I found on accident. And that's kind of my video request to you guys. Take your bike to somewhere in your city where you're from and show us something that you think about your town is kind of cool. And, you know, get out there and travel a little bit and ride out to it, vlog about it, and show it to me, and, well, show it to us. My third request only goes to my subscribers that have never made a video. And I'd like to see you actually put something out there on YouTube. You know, you've been watching me for years, so I think it'd be kind of cool to see what you guys can do. But anyway, I'm sorry again to the crackheads if I offended you. I'm sorry, crackheads. That should be my new intro. This video will about offend you if you're a crackhead. And one good turn deserves another. And I have this, which is my sketchbook. As you can see, it's empty. What I'm going to do with this is, whenever I have a good motorcycling idea or a light bulb pops up above my head, ping, I'm going to write it down in this book. Whether it's a motorcycling road trip story, an anecdote, a tip or a trick, a gear suggestion, camera work stuff, whatever comes into my head, I'm going to write it down in the book. And then when I get to Omaha and I get all settled in, I'm going to do a series of vlogs called the Sketchbook series or something. We'll work on the title together. I'm going to take the top 10 topics out of the book, top 10 things I think are the best, and I'm going to do a series of vlogs. I'm going to share that with you. So anyway, we're about back to the house. It's been a weird trip because I had to go run some errands. Anyway, we're about back to the house. Well, I'm Canadian now. Well, guys, I'm almost home, so I need to wrap this up. Just wanted to put this video request out there. First and foremost, though, just don't stop doing what you're doing, because you guys are all really creative and cool and fun to watch. So keep it up the good work, and I guess I will see you probably airing from Omaha here in a couple weeks. Laters. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, crackheads.